Hello, welcome back to the Mindtrek.net game server. This is episode 15 of the Voyager Build Out. I just recorded myself mirroring this nacelle. Unfortunately, there were some windows in the background that were up that should not have been, so yeah, I might have to re-record this episode. Anyways, currently online with me are the main builders, or main active builders, and I just mirrored this nacelle to this side, which effectively completes the Voyager mirroring process. Now we go through and we do all the tweaking and setting stuff up and begin the build out process of the hull, or the interior spaces of the hull. I believe M. Heller still wants to do a lot more work on the exterior. At least that's what he's indicating. He still has a lot of things he wants to work on. So you still work on the exterior. He did a lot on the spine area. Look at the detail on that. That's very nice. Very nicely done. What else we got going on here? I'll be cleaning up all these extra outside decay blocks and stuff. Just getting them out of the way and stuff, so that it kind of cleans up around the ship. I already moved or deleted. Somebody already made copies of all the stuff that was under here and moved it to the side. I just went through and deleted it all that was under the ship, with the exception of that little area there, because I have plans for that. So get all these little blocks out of the way and see how well she mirrored, and we'll do a little quick flyby. These things, when they sit in the air like that, you know, they're ugly. That's why I like to get rid of them, or I forget they're there, and then, you know, somebody comes like, "Why come there are all these little blocks around?" I'm like, "Oh shoot." So, anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the mirroring work here. Go ahead and get rid of all the HUD stuff. And here's the well, right now this is an Intrepid class. I wouldn't call this the Voyager. I would call this the Intrepid class ship, which of course the Voyager is an Intrepid. So you look at all the detail, the phaser strips, the underside, all of it. The nice thing about it is she's actually larger than the Death Monkey version, but the Death Monkey version has a lot of detail in it as well. Hopefully we'll be able to keep that one on the server as an example of fine building techniques and stuff. I gotta tell you though, I mean, working on that captain's yacht area, deck, I think it's deck 9, was a truly monumentous undertaking. 8 hours, plus all the time M. Heller worked on it, plus all the time I Panic and I put into it jointly working on it. That was a lot of work on that one. Here, of course, is the nacelle. Panic told me he was pretty much done with it, so it was okay to mirror it over. Of course, the exterior will probably be dolled up a little bit as well, but you know, in the meantime, it is what it is. It's good to go. M still wants to put some more detail in the hull. I think I mentioned that, deuterium tanks, placements, and things like that. So, but yeah, she's come quite a ways since just being an ugly wreck of a stone hull. Lots and lots of detail. And the hard part, believe it or not, is now lining everything up in the interior spaces and getting all that done. Of course, when you mirror, you copy each deck, and there are subtle differences between some of the decks. I think we've addressed most of those, or at least have began to address those. So with any luck, we won't run into too many problems. I'm hoping, anyways. Deflector dish. It's, hey, you know what? That's the first time we mirrored. We've already toured the outside of the ship except for the upper part. We don't need to see that. We've seen it before. I'm curious to see what this deflector looks like in here. Oh, check her out. Let me clear that. Yep, that is a nice looking deflector. Look at that. That came out really nice. Better than I had expected. Got a nice little area here. You can. I think I'm going to leave this like this is. Double ladder access down here. And turn this light on here. This, of course, is the landing gear gantry area. Go fill this one in over here. These all flip down. Actually. Yeah, it's fine. It's mirrored correctly. Anyways, the gantry and all this stuff for the landing gear is all, of course, enclosed. You can't get to it from here. You have to go up a deck then over. All the lifeboats are in. I had to shorten this one by 1 block in order to fit it in the space that we had. Sorry guys, it had to be done, but it works. It works well. Still got your little lifeboat area here. Of course, this is the. I think this is the main warp core actually. Could be the auxiliary warp core. I think that is auxiliary warp core, and the main warp core is further back behind the this area here. So, but anyways, yeah, look at this. This is the final deck on the ship right here. This is the lowest deck of the ship. And then let's go to this side here. More done on this side. There we go. Kind of come up. There's the navigational computers that iPanic made for us. Nice tall ones. Got a lot of computing processors there. These will remain as dual ladder points. We've got our deuterium tank dumpers right here, our loaders. Ooh, gotta put sand in here. Glad we ran through here and did this. Yeah, it's a shame that I had a little bit of a snafu when I was mirroring that nacelle. It would have been great to be able to keep. I guess I could edit, but I'm not an editor anymore. I don't have the software for it. Well, I do, but I don't. I'll have to learn the new stuff, and I don't want to. But so it is what it is, you know. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do at this point here with how I hide all this in the but I think what I might do, I'm gonna probably continue this theme here along the edge. So I'm going to get my controls here. Again, please keep in mind that you might see some chat, some of the red chat and personal chat stuff. Don't let that worry you. It's just admins talking to each other about ideas and things like that. So yeah, we'll do it like this. Whoops. We got one hiding there. Dang it. I was hoping to avoid that. God, I can't do anything there. I can't go wider. This has to be too wide. Gotta do it. I'm gonna tell you. I cannot stress enough that sometimes compromises have to be made. Oh well, oh crud. I hate when I do that. Pumpkin. Thank y'all. You know, sometimes you gotta make compromises, and that was one of those times we had to make a compromise. Say, oh well, easy come, easy go, it's just the way it is. And at least we won't run into that problem again. I don't think we will anyways, as we wander our way around the exterior part of the ship here with our pumpkin lighting. And of course this wall is going to go all the way up, so it doesn't really matter. Just got to make sure we hide all of our strips here. And come on, allow me to do what I need to do. Come on. There. Well, come back here. And like so. So, oh crud. And I'm almost done here, guys. At least on that side, anyways. I kind of think of these like little vents and things like that. They're just a great multi-purpose block. We lucked out when they updated the pack that we got some of these newer sign blocks in. This again will be a wall, of course, so the hangar wall will be separate from the corridor wall or that wall. It doesn't really matter too much, so I actually might, this might actually come up flush with this wall. I haven't decided yet what we're going to do there. Probably will just come up flush with the wall and get rid of the magenta so we don't have a double wall system in there. But through areas like this, it has to be double walled, so It's just the way it is. It's the mechanics of how things work. Huh, 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 huh. Alright, so this is pumpkin lighting. Come here. Actually, I want it to line up, so if this goes pumpkin lighting, this has to be pumpkin lighting. Okay, so this one would be that. Okay. Sometimes they line up, sometimes they will not. This is just the way it is, you know. We do what we can do. Then we go home. So, anywho, it'll be like that. Again, this will have its own little. Oops. Well, looks like we're gonna have some blocks that are gonna have some extra blocks, and you know how I hate extra blocks, but oh well. All right. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Well, it's jack-o'-lantern actually. But anyway, so what I'll do is I'll continue going through this area here, doing that, and then I'll put up the walls down here. Imheller still hasn't decided on what he wants to do as far as interior walls go, so he says he's going to work on it this weekend. Today is Tuesday, I believe, so we got a long week ahead of us. But for the most part, we will keep plugging away on it. I hopefully we can do a couple more videos between now and this weekend and get them updated and current. But yeah, this is the Mindtrack.net game server. Again, this is the Voyager Build Out, and I appreciate you taking time to watch. If you would like to come onto the server, please feel free to do so. All the links are in the description, and please follow the rules and all the information at spawn point. It'll greatly help you navigate your way through here and answer a lot of the questions you might have. Alrighty, thank you very much, and have a nice day, and thanks for watching.